As an Elvis tribute artist, I travel the United States performing for thousands of people and checking out all the great things that these cities have to offer. I'm Dean Z, and I'm in your town for one night only. We are here in Chicago at the Green Mill. You can see this place is super popular. There's a line out the door. Let's go listen to some live music at this Chicago staple. Tell me a little bit about the history of this place, how it all started.
It opened in 1907. It was called Pop Morris's Roadhouse. And then in 1910, the Chamalis brothers bought it, and they renamed it the Green Mill. They had it till 1942, but during Prohibition, they gave a management contract to Machine Gun Jack McGurn and Danny Cohen. Machine Gun Jack McGurn's the guy that did the St. Valentine's Day Massacre for Al Capone in 1927 while he owned this joint.
Was Al in here?
Well, he'd come in here. He'd like to see Joey Lewis was his favorite singer.
Wow.
He probably drank for free.
He probably did.
Well, that's why the Chamalis brothers gave that management contract to those guys, because those guys would bring in the liquor.
Yeah.
So Chamalis brothers, they weren't connected. They didn't want to be connected. So I don't know if they were forced to do it or not, but they did it. And then when Prohibition ended, they got the joint back, even though they owned it legally the whole time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. And during that entire time, live music was always a staple of this place.
Oh yeah, that's Alan. He's a doorman. He's a tough guy.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, that's Dean, Alan.
Nice to meet you, Alan.
Don't mess with him.
But this is the original stage.
Yeah.
And Al would sit out
Here.
Right here at this stage?
Yeah. One of the reasons he could see both doors. So no mobster ever wants to have his back to a door. I don't know if it really mattered much, because from what some historians told me, it was that whenever he came in, no one was allowed to leave or come in. And then he tipped real good. So he's a great guy.
Yeah.
You want him as a customer.
Right.
You just don't want to be on his bad side, because then you're dead, you know.
Because then you're dead.
Yeah. There's a trap door behind the bar. The gangsters go down there to have these parties, and then the place gets raided, and they have some kind of system to let them know it's getting raided. Well, they don't have to come up to the trap door.
Right.
They go through the tunnels, and they end up out on Lawrence or on Broadway. There's different ways of getting out onto the street. And then the copper comes and says, you know, sees, hey, Joe, Italian guy, I am gonna arrest you. Were you at the Green Mill? Yeah, leave me alone. I'm going to the movies with my girl.
In the nearby town of Crete, my good friends Carl and Aaron DeCourt are busy making music of their own. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I don't care if the sun don't shine. I get loving in the evening time when I'm with my baby. Ain't no fun when the sun's around. I get going when the sun goes down when I'm with my baby. And so when we're gonna kiss and a kiss and a kiss and a kiss, we're gonna kiss some more. Oh, yes, so many times we kiss, 'cause in a time like this, who keeps going? Well, I don't care if the sun don't shine. I get loving in the evening time when I'm with my baby. That's when we're gonna kiss and a kiss and a kiss and a kiss, and we're gonna kiss some more. Oh, yes, so many times we kiss, 'cause in a time like this, who keeps going? Well, I don't care if the sun don't shine. I get loving in the evening time when I'm with my baby. And there's no difference if it's sleet or snow. The driving's cozy when the lights are low, and I'm with my baby. Ain't no difference if the rain comes down. I don't notice when she's around. Oh boy, what a baby. That's when we're gonna kiss and a kiss and a kiss and a kiss, and we're gonna kiss some more. Well, one kiss from my baby doll makes me holler more, 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 more. Well, I don't care if the sun don't shine. I get loving in the evening time when I'm with my baby. Wait, boy. So when we're gonna kiss and kiss and kiss and kiss and we're gonna kiss some more. Well, one kiss from my baby doll makes me holler more, 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 more. Well, I don't care if the sun don't shine. I get a loving in the evening time when I'm with my baby.